forgot what we were doing with this kid. We gotta figure out how to fix that. Something with dad and dad. And we gotta figure this out. Hmm. Yeah, you haven't tried, but doesn't matter. Doesn't hurt much. 40 hurts like a mother fluffer. Why? Does it mean that you guys pay more on the electric bill? Is that what that means? Hey, Jake, it's been a while. It took me a while. I hesitated for a second. Wildlife.
That might affect the pH, but until I figure out a way to...
Sir, I hope you don't intend to eat that putrid-smelling concoction.
Nope.
Whew!
I just
Just
realized
dipping
that
your
that's
toes
a computer.
But sir, oh my. Not to question the mission, sir, but was there some reason you stuck me into that toxic potion?
What's the acidity of that compound, Spoon?
The mixture has a pH balance of 14. Basically... Oh, science joke.
Nice.
Dad?
Son,
Alright.
I'm going to see what I can find out.
okay, I'm gonna stay here and gather my thoughts.
That means that Americans need to be original. Oh. I mean, that's true.
Dad?
Son,
I think we're the only country, or one of the only countries, that use Fahrenheit for our measurement of temperature. And then we use inches and feet instead of meters. A lot of the fun stuff. You just gotta be different. It kind of sucks too, because like, I have European relatives. And whenever I talk to them about stuff, explaining the sizes of things is a little complicated at times. You know what's funny, Jake? Bahamas, they do the same thing, because Bahamas used to belong to England back in the day. I thought it was weird too. I remember the first time when I went to the Bahamas years and years and years and years ago, and the bus driver was driving. I was like, oh shit, wait, we're on the wrong side. I like got a little bit of a panic trip.
How's the hull patch coming?
great. Except I can't add the final ingredient until I know I have the pH balanced correctly.
How would you lower the pH?
I would try to find something mildly acidic. Oh, what I wouldn't do for some splarg right now.
So, cereal is acidic?
No, it just helps me think.
Good luck, Dad.
Mildly acidic, like the fruit?
Hang on there, son. Do you know how acidic that fruit is?
No, but my spoon will tell me.
I will. With pleasure, sir.
Worth a shot.
I need to help Dad balance the pH of his hull patch mixture.
How did that do?
Report.
The mixture has a pH
You learned that
balance
stuff last
of
week. That's true.
12. Exactly.
That was worse
Getting there.
too. Right, so that's gonna be 10.
Got a pH reading for me?
The mixture has a pH balance of 10. Exactly.
Okay.
Getting there.
I actually know how to drive stick shift. Unlike a lot of Americans, believe it or not. And I actually prefer stick shift. I can't wait to get back into a stick shift car, to be honest. Right now, I'm driving an automatic, unfortunately. But, that's besides the point. I kind of wonder how hard it would be for me to drive a... I want to say European, but it's not really European. It's more like a UK car? Because they drive on the complete different side of the car itself, no? Like they use their left hand to stick shift rather than the right hand. So I wonder how hard that would actually be. The pedals are the same, I believe. Can't remember.
How's the pH balance in there?
The mixture has a pH balance of 4. Exactly.
4. Holy. Okay.
What are those, eggshells?
Shells is shells, right?
Actually, calcium carbonate is the main ingredient in all kinds of shells.
Exactly.
So you were listening to my night lectures on science.
Uh-huh.
The pedals are the same. Yeah, okay, I thought so. It's not that hard.
Any luck?
I'm detecting a pH level of 7.
Eureka!
Sweet.
It's perfectly balanced, sir.
Nice work, son. Now for the final ingredient. Just a small bonding and reduction agent.
Oh my god.
It's
Perfection.
so small.
A little goes a long way. Come on, let's go fix that
You made
ship.
that
I
entire
love science.
batch with just that spoonful?
Amazing. Just like my dad used to make.
Let me at that hull and I'll start patching her up.
Sure, go ahead.
Hey, can I go down there?
Aren't you busy helping me find stuff for my ship?
Oh, yeah. What's left?
Still need an electronics genius, and haven't found a superconductive gyroscopic hypercam yet. And once we take care of that, we'll be ready to fly.
On it.
Are we not going to acknowledge that the whole ship is shaking? Why is the whole ship shaking?
Have you noticed that your ship's sort of shaking now?
That's the heavy-duty anti-gravity thruster you found, warming up. After everything else is ready, that thing's gonna blast us out of here.
Oh, man.
Okay.
Okay.
Well,
see you
that
later.
answers my
Okay.
question. Yeah, I figured you would know psychics. Working in the car industry, I imagine you had all sorts of types of cars come through.
It's gone. Nothing down there now but sand. Greetings, Your Excellency. Or clown. Hey, do you think you could help me make a superconductive gyroscopic hypercam? That looks like a... Yes. Yes, if I weren't choking. Okay. This guy really seems to like schematics.
I don't know how I can help you.
How's that hook working out for you, Carol?
Great. Thanks, Shay.
Okay, I guess we're done with you as well.
What?
Tree.
Human?
So there really is an old Pete the Pine Tree?
Nah, I was just being a good sport. Truth be told, I needed a laugh.
I gotta make like a leaf and leave.
Okay, kid.
Okay.
Don't see anything there I want to eat.
Aw. What? Talking tree? Oh, you weren't around for any of that? Yeah, we've seen him like 3-4 times now.
Nothing else in there. Hey, can you fix tiny robots?
No, but I could make you a new one if I had the mold. Also, it would be kind of on the statue end of the robot spectrum.
Hey, do you think you could use your metalworks there to make me one of these?
Man, that is one cool looking candle holder. I'd love to make you one, but I work from molds, not diagrams. Sorry.
Do we have to somehow...
Is this boarded up for fire safety or something?
Yeah, safety. You never know when an inspector's gonna show up.
Yeah, so for any of you guys who don't know, this is Will Wheat. That's his voice. Like, I'm not even joking. They actually have a couple of celebrities
There's a piece missing from this
in
window.
this game.
Oh, yeah. I lost the sun somehow.
Yeah, me too.
Yep, he means vodka. Psychics is not the best speller when he's been drinking. Say the least. Not that I blame him. I probably wouldn't be able to spell very well myself. That and the language barrier. English isn't Psychics' first language. That's another thing too.
Well, see you guys later.
Take care, Shay.
Can you guys do
Could
anything
either
for
of
me?
you build me something if I had a detailed schematic of it?
Son, if I were back in my kitchen, not only could I build it, it would be delicious. Unfortunately, we're not there.
How would you guys fix a broken robot?
I usually fix breaks with a mixture of sugar water and eggs.
I don't think that would work here.
If it's really hopeless, I would just mix it all up into a baking dish with some apple preserves, call it a crumble, and serve it with ice cream.
Husker, you are a genius.
Take care, Psychics. Have a good night. Those guys are useless.
I don't want to give him anything that could re-trigger his hoarding problem. Could you make me a superconductive gyroscopic hypercam costume?
I don't know what that is. But no.
About robots.
I don't want to depress them with my dead friend.
Well, yeah.
Don't see anything there I want to eat.
Yeah.
Okay.
Uh-oh. Someone's written Hoarder and Packroot on it. My money's on the big guy.
Hey, you want to buy a cupcake?
I don't think that would help me get this hypercam made. I don't think that would help me get this hypercam made.
I'm hoping somebody can help me out with maybe a mold, and because they make cakes, I was thinking they can help me with a mold. I know, a little bit of a random thought, but maybe? Apparently they can't, though.
Hey, you want to buy
I better not move it. I don't want to cheese off, though.
I just noticed Jesse's not here. Now, why are you not here, Jesse?
Uh-oh. I don't think that would help me get this hypercam made. Do you know how to revitalize a dead robot?
I'd probably give it some juice.
I have no clue right now. Made progress. Now we're stuck again.
Such amazing fauna on this planet. I mean, place. Looks like it's hatching season. Hey, little baby bird. Oh, that's so cute.
I'm thinking I need to get that snake over to Bear Dude. I just don't know how.
I don't want to mess up this horn. It's a serious safety device. I don't think that would help this little guy. I don't think that would help me get this hypercam made. Hello again, old friend. That must have been it. I can't use my hands. I feel like I can't use my hands. I can't use my hands. I hate to do this to you, big guy, but... I've got stuff to do. No time for play right now.
It doesn't let me do anything with him. Kinda sucks.
Humans are just...
I've detected an unusual rock formation on the surface.
That's not rock. It's the hardened shell of my sick, summoned from my gut by a banshee in a shredded gown.
You don't say. Never seen one of those before. Stay on alert. I think there might be food around.
Always, sir.
Hey, Spoon, do you think you could make this tree choke and barf?
Impossible, sir. You know I've been developed with unchokeable technology.
Why would we do that?
Excuse me, but my little friend has kind of died, and I was wondering if you could help?
Sorry, I'm just a tree. I can't bring back the dead. I can only create life out of nothing but sun and water and dirt and air.
Any idea how to make a superconductive gyroscopic hypercam?
No, but I'm impressed your first step is asking that question and not cut down a tree.
This button only works on grabbing Gary. I wonder where he is now.
Hmm.
Do you know how to make something from a schematic drawing?
Yes, just as long as it's a drawing of shoes.
I don't think she can fix dead hexapels.
Yeah, I'm too busy relaxing.
This button only works on grabbing Gary. I wonder where he is now. Have you seen this girl?
Hey, that's the girl who found a way off of Mariloft for all of us. Really great kid. I hope I get to thank her someday.
Hmm. Hmm. I don't know. Hmm.
Need anything to scoop out hot molten steel?
Nope, I just pour it right into the mold, thanks.
Sir, are you trying to get rid of me?
Wait a minute.
Hey, don't touch that. I might need to return this whole setup. I'm still in the experimental phase. Hey, don't touch that. I might need to return this whole setup. I'm still in the experimental phase.
Okay.
Hey, don't touch that. I might need to return this whole setup. I'm still in the experimental
Okay, so that's
phase.
not working. Hmm.
I don't think that would help me get this hypercam made.
I don't know. I'm like kind of out of ideas and I'm just clicking on everything. Hmm.
You guys need a spoon for anything?
No thanks. I have my one spoon back home. It's the only one I use.
Oh, did you hear that, Loyalty? I think I'm going to cry.
Right.
Well, see you guys later.
Take care, Shay.
Can't talk to them. I've exhausted their dialogue.
Don't see anything there I want
Please
to eat.
don't vandalize my wife's shop while she's gone. She'll blame it on me. Please don't vandalize my wife's shop while she's gone. She'll blame it on me.
Hmm.
That's where that sad girl is hanging out on the swing.
Okay, that's new dialogue.
What's Harmony doing in that cage?
Father carried him down here and stuffed him in. Told us not to let him out. Said he was getting rid of some trash the town didn't need anymore.
I'm sure he'll let him back out eventually.
Or maybe a big monster will come and eat him.
Mm-hmm. Well, you guys look happy.
Well, you guys look happy.
Oh, I just love talking to this girl. Reminds me so much of my Vela.
Don't worry, Mrs. Tartine. We're gonna find her, okay?
I'll let you get back to your Hey, Do you guys know this girl?
Oh, that's my beautiful daughter. We put those flyers out hoping to find her.
She looks just like you.
You remind me of her. I hope I can introduce you to her someday.
Okay.
Have you seen this girl?
I think that was the girl who broke my ladder. Don't know how I know, just something not light about her.
I'll let you get back to your conversation.
That dialogue is exhausted.
How long do you think they'll keep you locked up?
You know, I'm not even worried for myself. But what did they do with all my stuff?
Hmm.
Something weirdly familiar about that bird. I feel like I've seen this face before.
I don't know, man.
Hey, you want to buy a cupcake?
How's the campaign going?
It's building, cup by cup.
Is this one of your materials?
Great, you got one. May I ask if you heard about us at work, home, from a friend, or other?
Other.
Alrighty, and thanks for taking our survey.
Okay. That was
I want
pointless.
to tell these people that I've seen their daughter, but I'm not ready to answer all the questions they'll surely have. Do you know this girl?
That's my granddaughter. Only one in this family that's got any sense. Or guts. I like the way she smells.
Such amazing fauna on this planet. I mean, place. Say that.
Huh?
Okay.
Okay.
Back to your lessons.
On your feet, soldier.
Oh. I really have no clue. Like.
Uh-oh.
None at all. Let's ask Alex?
Hey, you want to...
Humans are just...
Okay.
So, what else does your ship need to fly?
Let me see here. Still need an electronics genius, and Haven't found a superconductive gyroscopic hypercam yet. And once we take care of that, we'll be ready to fly.
On it. Okay, see you later.
Okay.
How about this little guy? Would he help? On my ship, they were good at fixing all kinds of things, especially electronics.
Incredible. Much more advanced than the units I'm used to. He's probably exactly what we need, but it looks like he needs some rewiring, and that tech is way beyond me.
No more wire. That's all my wire. Here goes. How does this strange device work?
That's for charging up my diamond druids, but unfortunately none of them survived the crash, which is a shame because they could really help me fix the ship's electronics.
Well, heck.
I didn't think here.
I'm all out. And that's all the wire I have. I don't know if my wiring helped.
Let's see what that does.
Well, that's something. If only I were on my old ship. Then I could look for the info I need to fix this.
I think he just gave us a big hint on that. I think we have to come here and use her to find out how to fix that.
Good job keeping people away from that dangerous window. Keep it up. Any ideas yet?
No. Sorry.
Okay, I'm going back to work on the plan.
Okay, I'll keep an eye on Marikai from here.
I think I see how we can fix it.
This is a sweet picture.
Yeah, it helps me remember. I
So
wasn't always a teenager.
okay. I am not gonna remember this.
Let's try this. How does this strange device work?
That's for charging up my...
That's all my wire. How does this strange device work?
Not what I wanted to do. Throw him in there. Okay.
This is a sweet picture.
Yeah, it helps me remember. He wasn't always a teenager.
Okay. We need
This is a sweet
diamond,
picture.
that,
Yeah,
and then
it helps
sideways.
me remember.
Okay. Wait, what do we have?
I don't know if my wiring... How does this strange device work? If only I were on my old ship. Then I could look for the info I need to fix this.
This is fine. So...
Now, I'm out of wire.
I think
That's all the wire I have. At least he's got more wires now. Huh.
No. Huh.
That's all my wire.
Okay.
I don't know if my wiring helped.
No, I need that. So... Red is there?
That's all Carol gave me. Now, I'm out of wire. Worth a shot.
Nope. Okay. That.
And that's all the wire I have. At least he's got more wires now. I see. If only I were on my old ship. Then I could look for the
This is a sweet picture. Yeah, it helps me remember. He wasn't always a teenager.
Filled in and that. Okay.
That's all my wire.
I think that's it.
I have a good feeling about that pattern. I don't know why.
There we go.
Hey, he's alive.
Progress.
You're alive, buddy. How do you feel?
Woo.
So glad to have you back. Hey, how about this little guy? I think he wants to help.
Wow, look at him go. Oh, and he knows electronics. Great. He might just be the genius I was looking for.
Yep, and they do windows. Look at him go. This old-fashioned wiring must seem so primitive to him.
Hey, in my day we got by just fine without any fancy six-sided help. But I am glad he's here.
Okay, see you later.
Okay.
Problem becomes now...
I don't want to break his focus. He's got work to do. What am I supposed to do with this diagram?
Well, I thought you'd want to know what a superconductive gyroscopic hypercam looked like so you could find one. Or build one.
That's good progress. Huh.
Real seagulls, not made of yarn. I don't want to display it. I want to build it. Something tells me I shouldn't mess with these guys. What if that whistling sound is actually something caught in his throat? Maybe I could fish it out with this.
Sir, you are more likely to force the object further down his throat if you attempt that. I recommend a sudden constricting pressure to the abdomen instead. Trust me, choking prevention is my business.
Okay.
He seems a little too distracted right now to enjoy that. What if that whistling sound is actually something caught in... Have you seen this girl? I get the feeling you have. Both of these pieces of paper make me feel kind of helpless for some reason.
Alright guys, hit my mic. Not really sure what to do.
This button only works on grabbing Gary. I wonder where he is now. And what he's grabbing. She has the tools she needs. This button only works on grabbing Gary. I wonder where he is now. And what? Hey, do you know this girl?
Oh God, that face. The memories.
Oh.
You're every bit as cruel as her, aren't you?
Oh, that works.
Nah, I don't want to leave that in the blast zone. Nah, I don't want to leave that in the blast zone. Nah, I don't want to leave that in the blast zone.
Okay.
I found this in your mailbox.
Fella's family must have left that when they came marching through here. I wonder what they're still doing upstairs.
Need anything to scoop out hot molten steel?
Nope, I just pour it right into the mold, thanks.
Right, we had this conversation already.
Hey, don't touch that.
Don't see anything there I want to eat. I don't think that would help me get this hypercam made.
I'm not sure what to do from here, man. Killing me.
Maybe I should...
Like, I swear I've talked to everybody. So... what's forgotten here? Oh, drops me right there.
Oh, man. This place is no more dangerous than one of my fake missions. Could either of you build me something if I had a detailed schematic? Could either of you build me something if I had a detailed schematic of it?
Son, if I were back in my kitchen...
Yeah, he says the same thing. Okay.
It's too bad Alex didn't say super fluffy gyroscopic hyperplane, because feathers we got. I don't want to give him anything that could re-trigger his hoarding problem. I don't want to give him anything that could re-trigger his hoarding problem.
Not sure, man.
I don't want to give him anything that could re-trigger his hoarding problem. Have you seen this girl?
We've already seen that. He tells us that he's seen her, that I'm heavy about her, something like that. The only thing I can think of. I don't know. It's kind of a problem because I don't know who to talk to.
Not good. Huh. Uh-oh.
I don't want to use Google, man, but like...
Oh, man. Even this place is rigged for safety. My mom would love it here.
I'm totally running out of ideas.
Maybe I should... Uh-oh. Maybe I should...
I've kind of given up. I've talked to everyone, I've tried everything. Whatever it is, I don't know. Oh. Okay.
Maybe I should...
This is kind of dumb, but whatever. I didn't really read the entire solution, but I've read a step that I totally didn't even think about. It's stupid. It's a goddamn moon logic, man.
Huh.
Goddamn moon logic. Like, this shouldn't make sense. So, here's what I read. We're gonna go outside. And it's funny because I had this thought, I just couldn't figure out how to do this. We're gonna go talk to the snake. And that was the thought I had before. Trying to get this snake to choke him so that he can shoot out the whistle. Now a solution here, because when he lands on us, we can't do anything but blow the horn, right?
Hello again, old friend.
Apparently,
That must have been danger.
we just gotta wait and he'll tire himself out. Like, how dumb is that? That's the solution.
Oh, you really aren't kidding around, are you? You're actually trying to squeeze the life out of me, aren't you? I love it! So, is your plan to kill in case of snake blow horn? You're welcome, Curtis. It sounds like someone's really afraid of hugs. Oh. Oh, that was a good one. Well, this has been fun, but I had better be going soon. Okay, fun time's over, my scaly friend. I hope you're not bending my... I can't use my hands. I remember reading on the ship's Cosmomnopedia that snakes hate loud noises. Oh. I don't want to have to resort to sonic violence, Mr. Huggy, but it's time to let go now. Seriously, you better let go.
I'm not doing it. This is literally what you have to do to solve this.
Huggy, I think it won't be much longer now.
There you go. You tired out.
Guess that poor snake didn't realize how many hug attacks I've been through.
That's so dumb.
Mr. Huggy's all tuckered out. Don't want to leave him here where someone might step on him.
That's so dumb.
I'll bet that would wake up Mr. Huggy. But then he'd just go back into his tree. And I feel like our relationship needs to move forward to survive.
That's so dumb. That was the one thing we couldn't figure out. To continue progressing. You saw how long it took for that thing to like tire out too? Jesus, that's the solution? Any normal person would have been like, okay, he wants me to do this.
Greetings, Your Excellency. Oh, hey, you had something caught in your throat. Hey, knock that off, Mr. Huggy. Back to your tree.
Mog Chatra, struck down by the Dead-Eye God, only to rise again. This maiden's feast was a disaster. I'm never gonna be mayor now.
Can you help me with this?
Do you know how to build a superconductive gyroscopic hypercam?
I can build anything, as long as it's made out of sand.
I don't think sand is superconductive.
If it can't be made with sand, it's not worth making at all.
Interesting thought
Excuse
process.
me?
Huh?
Feeling better?
Feeling better?
A little, but I won't know for sure until the polls come in tomorrow.
Where did Mog Chothra go?
I assume back home, beyond the gates of the Plague Dam.
Can you tell me where we are?
Why, the village of Shellmound, of course. The 8th largest incorporated seaside territory on the whole East Coast.
And you are?
Who are you?
Marshall Dew. Who are you?
I'm Shay, from Laruna.
Laruna? You're from the ancient lost city far beyond the Plague Dam?
Huh. Well, that's not exactly how it was described to me. Do you know anything about electronics?
What's electronics? Some new data analysis service for elections?
Sure.
Do you know how to build a superconductive gyroscopic hypercam?
I can build anything, as long as it's made out of sand.
Go with that.
Oh, do you mean sand? Synthetic autonomous nanodrones? Because that would be great if you had some of those.
No, I mean sand, as in the chief export of this fine community.
Oh.
That's an export? Okay.
I don't think sand is going to stick together enough.
Once upon a time, I would agree with you. But I recently met a mysterious young woman who gave me a secret ingredient.
I think sand is the perfect material for making spaceship parts. But can you make something this complicated?
Please, do you realize to whom you are speaking?
It
and that's
made
why
a mold,
they call
didn't
me
he?
Marshal Dude.
Thanks.
No, thank you, son, for reminding me why I got into this business. I might look like a politician, but underneath it all, I'm just a guy who loves sand. Ooh, that's good. I'm going to pass that along to my speechwriter.
Okie dokes. Now we go to Curtis. I'm so annoyed that that dumb little snake thing was the only reason why we couldn't figure this out. Something so dumb. Because now that's considered a mold, right? You can make it into whatever. Metal.
Hey, Curtis, do you think you could make a metal version of this?
Huh. Well, that's a cool looking one of those. But it's not a mold. I only work for molds, sorry.
Curtis. You make me want to punch you. Okay.
I'm just gonna put this here, okay?
Hey, the forest isn't your dumping ground,
I
human.
think I get what's gonna happen here. Then we show him this.
So just the sight of this girl's face.
Schoolgirl!
Fascinating.
Just leave me be.
Will you do anything with this now?
Well, have fun with the metal.
Later, Shader.
Hey, Curtis, do you think you could use this as a mold?
Hey, this is a nice mold. What is this, a candle holder?
It's a super...
Because candle holders sell like crazy. I can totally use this as a mold if it's a candle holder.
It's a super candle holder.
Cool. Let's try it out. Hit the road, kitty. Please don't be a cat. Please don't be a cat.
Really?
That's perfect. You think it conducts electricity really well?
Well, not that it matters for a candle holder, but based on the metals I'm using, yes.
Thanks.
Yeah, you take the first one. Fair trade for this awesome mold that is gonna make me so rich. Which I only care about because it gives me the freedom to be truer to myself as an artist.
Thanks,
Sure.
Curtis. Pleasure doing business. I mean, art with you.
Yeah, enjoy the art, Will Wheaton. Okay, now we got the superconductor thingy. Awesome. Well, we're coming for you, Alex. Let's go. God, I'm so bothered by the dumb snake thing. I had to literally wait while that snake choked me for about 3 minutes, maybe? So dumb. So dumb. There you go.
Here you go. One superconductive gyroscopic hypercam as requested.
Hey, that looks even better than my old one. This faux sandy texture really adds to the conductive surface area. Brilliant.
Oh yeah, that's a really recent advancement in hypercams.
Right.
Well, thanks, Shay. That about does it.
Is there anything left for me to do?
Just sit here and wait for your dad to patch the hull, and then we'll take off.
How long do you think that will take?
Hey, I waited 300 years for this. We can wait a few more minutes.